Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 15 of my Avelorn campaign. Last time we managed to catch Arnheim. I thought it was going to be much more of a struggle. I thought we were going to have to cross the tumultuous, treacherous straits under fire from Dark Elf Corsairs, then land on the beach and fight our way up D-Day style, and then, you know, crash through the gates, take the street, you know, take the city street by bloody street. But apparently Morathi just buggered off and only left. The only problem we've got slightly is a chaos cooties, which is left littered everywhere. God, classic Morathi. Anyway, so we've got a foothold, and considering Morathi only has the Moon Shard in the Ancient City of Quintex, well, she's not got Sildrator, so we need to capture these last settlements and then capture the Ancient City of Quintex. If we can take that, that'll be a huge bonus for us. Plus, of course, you know, Hexotl likes the fact that we're... Yeah, okay, we won't listen to all that. Anyway, so all that kind of good stuff. Plus, Tyrion is currently fighting northward. He's sending armies north to deal with the Dark Elves. So I'm wondering if maybe once we've dealt with Morathi, we could go and help Tyrion finish off the Dark Elves. On the other hand, it does look like the forces of light struggling a little bit in the Empire. Frankly, currently the River Reich is riddled with vampires. There's vampires everywhere. It's awful. They've taken Altdorf. They've taken some of the Reichland. Looks like Karl's fallen back. They've got Nullen, Grunberg and Helmgart, but maybe they could use our help. Maybe they could. On the other hand, actually getting them to...
All you survey are loyal to me, so I advise caution with your next words.
Well, currently all I survey is a whole bunch of bitey bastards. Okay, we got military access, so we could go and help. Old Karl, assuming he survives long enough. We also need to fight off the, you know, endless waves of blood voyages, so that's a thing as well. But I'm fairly happy that we can sort of push in. The only problem is Morathi's chaos cooties. That these currently this territory is riddled with them. Alice is to the north. We could potentially. I mean, he is.
Your soft southern realm, my kin.
Well, I mean, yeah, all right. We are to the south, but it's not really soft, is it? It's a bit spiky. To be honest, I'll level with you. I could send Gilgalian north. Could send. And of course, we got Melchett over here as well, and David Elston, who is heading southward to see if we can find Tekalis potentially. See if he's okay. And then, of course, we've got Phil. Phil over here.
Greetings.
How's Phil?
We may not be the Empire, but our realm has riches and strength in equal measure.
How about a trade agreement? All right. Well, you know, I offered it to you. You decided not to take it. That's on you. That's on you. But I have done a lot of things. You know, all right. I did maybe kill quite a few humans, but in my defence, they got in the way of my arrows. Battlefields are a dangerous location. They being shot with arrows, you know, It happens. You can't stop it from happening on a battlefield. It does tend to occur with you know, relative consistency. Anyway, where's Tyrion? I thought Tyrion was going north. Now you're going south. What's the plan, Tyrion? Where are you going?
Welcome to the court of the Everqueen.
Hi, Alice. You want a trade agreement? Oh, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I'll have a trade agreement with you, buddy. I forgot. We had a trade agreement with him, and he lost it because he lost Arnheim, but now we've got Arnheim, so we've got a land trade with him. So that works quite nicely. There's a slight issue with public order, but then Alariel does increase public order by quite a lot.
I bid you welcome. What do you
Hello, Philip. You've ended your... Oh, really, Philip? Philip, what's up? What is your major malfunction, Philip? For fuck's sake, Philip. I've decided I really don't like Philip. I don't get on with Philip. There's a bit of a personality clash going on there. He's got a majestic beard. I obviously can't grow any facial hair. Okay. So tried to assault the garrison and failed. Recall colonists. Upkeep -5% for Lothancy. That's useful. It's going to come in use. Now, something that which is nice is we do have, obviously, an encamp stance. Now, I'm currently playing a Avelorn Campaign. I currently stream that. And one of the main issues I'm having with my Avelorn Campaign is I'm currently fighting Morathi. And obviously Morathi's territory, and she confederated with Malekith, so she had quite a lot of territory. Obviously, they're all riddled with chaos corruption. And the only way Dark Elves can stop from suffering attrition is by raiding. Which means you have to raid your own territory or just suffer attrition. Thankfully, Alariel does have an encampment stance. So we're going to send Alariel and Melchett over here. I would like an agent, but we just don't have any. I want to know where Morathi is.
Yes.
But we're going to have to send David southward. That's where he's going. Where's Rimmer? Is Rimmer wounded? Is Rimmer wounded? Rimmer's wounded. Rimmer is wounded. That's a pain. I could really use Rimmer right now. Okay, well, what can we... I mean... What can we get? We could get a port. That would be quite useful. Currently building things there. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to get... Where was the port? Port was here. So we're going to get the port. And I'm going to leave it at that. Buildings are expensive. I think what I need to do is capture the Moon Shard and Sildra Tor. If I can do... Oh, hello. We've got some Beastie Boys. They're fighting for their right to party, and that's deeply unfortunate because they tend to tear shit up. I mean, I could go straight for the Ancient City of Quintex. What's the defences there? The defences aren't good. Because Arnheim has walls, so she can't sneak past. Well, I mean, even if she did, if I can capture the Ancient City of Quintex, I mean, that place is difficult to break into.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. On a call.
Not you. You're gonna just march up, just to keep up.
Defender of the Phoenix
keep up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. I think that's fine. Gilgalian, you're just going to stay there. I need more units for you. Research, we're going to grab... Well, do I want... Because I could grab, like, Awakening of the Ancient Ones. And we've got Gem Setting and Great Weapons. We could also get Cultural Advancements, which would be very, very useful. So I think I'm going to save my research. I'm going to save it for the moment. So you have to be cautious because obviously a blood voyage is probably going to pop up any turn now. Okay, well that Black Ark's dead.
Your intentions are clear to me, but speak your lies.
I mean, to be honest, he's probably not going to lie to you, Alariel. He probably is going to just tell you the truth. That council has spoken. Let us have war. Okay, sure. May as well. Why not? Get everyone involved. Big old war. It would be nice to get Philip on side, but I just kind of feel that I'm going to struggle with that. Retainer of power. The Seneschal of the court controls the flow of information to and from the Phoenix King. He is, therefore, an important figure with great power. It is discovered that the Seneschal has been choosing which information reaches the court in order to maintain his power and reduce that of others. It is a shrewd tactic, but courtiers are only as smart as the secrets they hide. Once exposed, they are powerless. We can circumvent him. That's -6 leadership. We could +35 influence. Ignore the power games. Oh, the income would be nice, but the influence would be extra nice. -5 public order. I just don't know if I can go for that. I could... Okay, I'm going to dismiss him. The Phoenix King has no time for intrigue or deception. Dismiss the Seneschal at once. I'm worried about the white. You know, it's not too bad. It's only dropping -2. That's actually okay. That's not too bad. Okay, well, the first thing I want to do is research. I'm going to grab... I would quite like the Awakening the Ancient Ones. And more money here. Ooh, there's a lot of nice stuff, though. I would like the extra campaign movement range, because that's just always useful. Let's go cultural advancements. Let's do that. Okay, it's public order. Where? Okay, it's dropping at Nagrath. Not too bad. -4. That's okay. Safari -2. That's okay. And Tyrion -1. That's fine. Okay, think I made the right decision there. Think I made the right call. And we could actually get another agent. +5 growth, all provinces, +20 for local. I mean, just having him sat in a province would be very nice. Conductor, though, gives him Arcane Conduit, which is really nice again. What about mages? I mean, yeah, tax rate and income from all buildings for the local province. That's quite nice. I mean, if we had him like here. I mean, he could just literally just live here. What province is making us the most money? Tyrion. Yeah, that makes sense. So literally could just grab you. Let's get Shakara.
You have use of my power.
Alt One's finest.
And you are literally just going to live here. I mean, there's barely any point me put... You know what? Sure, I'll put some... Just in case I ever decide to move you. However unlikely that is. Cleanse corruption, sure. Steal technology, sure. Whatever. Just live there now. You live there now. That's your thing. That's going to bring us in a crap load of money, which is great. Can I maybe get an ambush off here? 80% chance of ambush. You know what? Melchit, don't stand there. And I'm going to go and hide in these trees. You just wait there. Just look wounded.
The goddess forbids it.
Look wounded. Look like, you know, you've got a limp. That kind of thing. That's the ticket. Okay, public order his is okay because of Alariel. So let's get the colonnade. That should help there. Gilgalian. I keep meaning to recruit new units and I keep forgetting. Sorry. That's my bad.
Servant of the tower.
But what I do want to do...
Your kind are not worthy of a meeting with the Phoenix.
...is I kind of want to get Calador on side if I can. So... Calador. There you are. Okay, +20. That's, you know, that's pretty good. I'll go with that. And I also want to improve it with the old New World colonies. +20. Fantastic. Excellent.
Deliver your message.
Disagree with that?
Well, why?
No. No!
Philip, stop.
No, sir!
Stop being such a beardy little twat. God damn it, Philip. You can go off, people. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can lure in some of these smelly dark elves. Come on, you spiky bastards. Take the bait. That's it. That's it. No. Oh, well, maybe. Who are they fighting? What's going on down there?
Do not waste your breath. I already know what you...
Yes, I would, Philip. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, I mean, even when the Blood Voyage does pop up, I will have a few turns, because it does take quite a while to get down to Ulthuan. Okay, they have blocked my army, and Rimmer's back. Cultural Barding. Good, excellent. Can we... Rimmer, do you want to try and assassinate him? Go for it, Rimmer, come on. No, Rimmer, that's not... That's not what I... Damn it, Rimmer. Okay, well, Ulrumut is wounded again, so that's the thing.
A noble heart.
Siobhan. You are going to be immortal. That's the thing. Oh, shoot, I was going to get another bloody... I was going to get another bloody handmaiden, wasn't I? I could get Rama. I mean, yes, she increases upkeep for Sisters of Avelorn units, but if I never put her in an army, that's not really a problem, is it? She can just go. I mean, what can she do? She can damage buildings, which is useless. That's utterly pointless. She can wound. That, yeah, okay. She can hinder replenishment. That's kind of useful. She can replenish troops and stimulate growth. No, stimulate growth. Yeah, no.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
No. Okay, well, what tech do I want? We'll definitely do... Oh, that's nice. I definitely do want the Waystone network. Ulthuan's network of Waystones funnel the winds of magic towards the vortex, ensuring tranquility abounds within its enchanted cloak. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Protector
nice.
of Ulthuan.
Pleasant. Right, Gilgalian. I'm afraid, as much as I would like to give you a good army, you're going to have a bit of a shit army. So you're going to have... Have I been giving you archers with light armour? If I'd known, I would have just... Damn it. It costs 20 more. Okay, well, alright, fine. Light armour. Let's give you a couple of those. Let's give you... You know what? Let's give you a couple of dryads, because if you're fighting on walls, then dryads will not be the worst thing you have? Sure.
Alariel the Evergreen. What is this foolishness?
I would like to know what you're doing down
Where
there.
to?
Their vengeful hearts are weak.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're a bit weak. I think I'm going to... Do I just want to give it another turn, see if they take the bait? I think that might be... I think that might be the plan. Okay, I'm going to give it another turn.
Your word.
Just following... Just in camp, yeah, sure. But I'm slightly worried Tyrion's here. If Tyrion is
Light
here...
of Avelorn, the time is now.
How far can you go to encamp? 50%. Okay, go there. Encamp.
I second this. Moving off.
Oh, you're not quite in range to... No, you are. You are. Okay, good.
This will fail.
Because if Tyrion's on his way, I need to take the Ancient City of Quintex, because I want that, not... You know, Tyrion shouldn't have it, I should.
I will hear your petition and consider it carefully.
Okay, good. It's going up to -5. That could be better. Can we give you any money?
If you wish.
Okay, yeah, that kind of works. That kind of works.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
Trade agreement?
I don't agree.
Okay. Can't say I didn't try.
Answers to me.
Right, Shakira.
Traveling unseen paths.
You, I never want to hear of again. Basically, I know this sounds harsh. Hero not moved. Do not ever want to know. You just live there now.
You seek illumination.
Make yourself at home because you're going to be there forever. Right. David Elson, though, I do want to know about. You're going to come southward. See if we can... You know what? The Blue Vipers? I've never... You know, they usually die very, very quickly. They've actually got 3 settlements here. Holy balls. That's actually vaguely impressive. Michaela. You're going to have... Yeah, who the hell are you? Oh, you're in this army. Right. Yes, I remember. Yes. Okay, so you're going to have Valor of Ages because you're actually pretty good. You buff up everyone, don't you? You're honed. Yeah, you are. Super duper honed. Okay, that's, you know, actually going to get some more units to Gilgalian. He'll be pleased with that. I was trying to draw those Dark Elves into a fight. They might decide... If I'm threatening the Ancient City of Quintex, they might move on me. But I need that city. I mean, it'd be nice to have the other settlements within the province, but if I have the capital, that's the main thing. Yes, I thought Tyrion might be heading for it. Thing is, you never know what the AI... You might just go and sack it. You don't know what he's going to do. Okay, good. Because you blocked me, I would have been flipping mad. Okay, so hopefully we can catch Iron Spike and Silver Tor and the Moon Shard. But if we can't, then at least I've got the Ancient City with its building, which reduces the effects of corruption, which is going to come in useful. In fact, I would say it's probably one of the most useful effects in the entire campaign. I mean, trying to take Norsca without it is an absolute ball ache. Not that I probably want to take Norsca, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're going to lay siege.
Weep tears.
Let's get a couple of siege towers. Lion Standard, immune to psychology. You, those guys? Sure.
We fight for the greater good.
Sure, that seems sensible.
Protector of Ulthuan.
And I know I'm going to take attrition if I do this. I could go there and move up next turn. I don't think they can reach me. They won't attack because they can't. Gilgalian, do I want to give you anything more? I'm kind of happy with what you've got. Is that harsh? It's not harsh, is it? It's fine. Nah, I'll be alright. Let's get the Citadel. And we do want to get the Black Citadel of Anlek, because the income from all buildings plus 25% all regions in this province, which is pretty good. That's pretty amazing. Does Tauren Rock have one? Yes. So we can get the Palace of Tyrion. Income from more buildings. So again, that's very, very nice. I could have got... I mean, the third rank isn't very good. The Palace, though, is pretty nice. So we'll definitely have that one as well. In fact, if that buffs up the income along with whatever your face is, you're now...
You have use of my power.
Chakara, you're now money elf. That's all I care about. You have no personality, you have no existence, other than you just sit there and make me slightly more money. It's not a great existence, but it's yours. So enjoy, Gilgalian. I might get you more units. Do I want to actually give you something useful? Something actually good? I could give you some Lothern Seagull with shields. I mean, those guys are actually good. Yeah, I'll give you 2. That's as many as I can afford. 2. There you go. Can't say fairer than that. That's pretty nice. Okay, the Ancient City of Quintex is besieged. And I'm hoping if we give it a few turns, should have some siege towers ready to go. And then we should be able to take... In fact, I don't think I'm going to need more than 2 siege towers. I think that's going to be fine. To be honest, do I even need siege towers? I'm kind of hoping that Morathi kills Tyrion, but like weakens herself doing it, and then I can just mop up. Okay, so Bretonnia and Bordello have confederated. That does mean our trade agreement has been dissolved, but that's kind of understandable. And there's been a peace treaty between Hag Reef and Aghol. That's probably been keeping them busy. Okay, what's Morathi got? I don't think she's got an awful lot, to be honest. I think she's struggling.
Your word.
Okay, Gilgalian, you're now going to garrison
Ready to march.
the Shrine of Cain. That's your job.
Prince of Elf.
Could be worse. You could be Money Elf down here. Can't even be bothered to remember her name. David Elson continuing his lonely journey. Ooh. That, I'm going to assume, is riddled with Skaven corruption. Yeah, it does kind of look it. Yep. Lumps of warpstone. Okay.
I bid you welcome in the name of the king.
Non-aggression pact.
I cannot do this.
Right, what if... Can I... Right. Calador. Okay, plus 20.
I will hear your petition and consider it carefully.
Okay, it's going up to plus 21. What about if I give you more money?
As you say.
31. Okay, you might give me a non-aggression pact then. That could work. You know what? I think...
Prince.
Chosen of the gods.
Captain Darling, you're going to have Lilith's Blessing. That could actually come in useful.
Command me.
Okay, let's move up. And I think we're going to take the city.
The greater good.
I don't think we need to wait for siege towers. They've only got 2 ranged units. Well, 4 if you count the Black Ark Corsairs.
We fight for the greater good.
This battle's a bit less climactic because Morathi is once again not home, but Oh well, I guess we'll just have to kill the garrison. Which isn't actually that big. Although they do have some black guards, so that could be potentially a little bit tricky. Of course, we're now in range with our archers, and holy shit, it's like the 4th of July. Getting a lovely breath attack there from Benedict Cumberbunds, and basically the guys on this gatehouse currently probably wishing they'd found different employment. Benedict Cumberbunds is currently eating Black Ark Corsairs with hand bows. And I love the Sisters of Avelorn so much simply because of the explosive arrows they have. It's amazing. Also, potentially, you know, epilepsy inducing, but still. The Black Guard just taking horrendous damage. Meanwhile, the Souls of Avelorn, our Treekin unit, smashing down the gates. They're making very, very short work of it. They're actually a very good gate destruction unit for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Some of the Black Ark Corsairs coming back to the fight. Benedict's taking a little bit of damage, but he's okay. The gate's finally down, and there's currently no one standing on top of the gate because they're all... Well, there is. There's a Death Hag currently hiding behind the only safe place she can possibly stand. The Treekin now inside the city, Souls of Avelorn. They're going to just, you know, charge after the Black Ark Corsairs. I mean, they're not particularly they're not a very offensive unit, but they don't need to be when there's no enemies left alive. So there's another unit of Black Guard. They are, yes, again, taking a huge amount of damage. All of our melee infantry currently moving in. Are they actually going to reach the battle in time? That Death Hag is very much pinned down. You just see anyone that tried, like, just... Yep, they're off. So there is the Pure Main companies coming in. Keepers of the Flame. And the Death Hag is now running away. She's decided to seek, you know, different employment. Maybe as like a Nun of Sigmar or something. Or maybe a, you know, Dragon Dental Hygienist. Something safe. Because this is not safe. Well, that was pretty brutal. Didn't think it would be that easy. Sure, I guess we'll just occupy. And we've got the Talisman of Preservation. That's very nice. And we've also got the Vaults of Quintex. That's going to reduce the public order penalty due to presence or lack of corruption faction-wide. And income from all buildings in this province. Plus increases research rate and growth. And gives us some money on top of that. So it's all pretty nice. Also got a Grand Repository, Dragon's Lair, an Elven Fairground, and a War Hall. So that's good. We still got, I mean, although we're not getting public order penalties, or at least not that bad, from corruption, we are still taking attrition. There's not much we can do about that, to be honest. So I think we're just going to sort of scooch over here. Tyrion looks like he's marched. I mean, if we could maybe capture the Moon Shard or something, I think that would work out pretty well. Alario has picked up a skill point, which I'm gonna... I would like Arcane Conduit, because Arcane Conduit is just really nice to have. So, I mean, we're level 27. We need 4 skill points. We've got... Yeah, okay. So let's go for... Let's go for Arcane Unforging. I mean, Exorcism is only really good for Undead. Tempest is only good for flying. So let's go for Arcane Unforging. That's just going to be an ability that I think you can just drop on a single unit, like a hero or lord, just as damage to them. And also it increases their ability recharge rate, so that slows them down if they've got any abilities to use. So that seems pretty good.
A noble
And Port Elister, I think, I mean, we've got quite a lot of cash coming in. That's nice. That's going to help us get our infrastructure up. So I was talking about getting an Elven Embassy, and I think I am going to do that. And I'm also going to get an Elven Fairground. And I'm just going to quickly check trade. So we're trading 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Yeah, so any additional trade resources we get our hands on, just more money. more money basically. So you can see we're making a lot of cash, almost 5,500 just from trade. Very, very nice. Going to try and
Welcome. Your words and deeds will be watched with interest. I cannot do this.
okay, not with you. Fine. And Phil,
You have a proposal? We
Trade
are willing
agreement.
to hear it.
No,
all
no!
right, all right, okay, sure. Seems so cranky all the time. Okay, it's going up to 18, so hopefully we can get a trade agreement with him. Fingers crossed. Unfortunately, that's all the time I've got for this episode, so I'm going to have to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.